Major Leaguer Cory Snyder, also the coach of the Koa Ikaika team. Coach, here we are, first game after clinching it, and we had some zeros in the beginning. That's what I kept telling the other guys, and all of a sudden we started hitting the jackpot, getting some runs on the board.
You know, that's what it's all about. I think these guys understand what it takes, you know, and Brant threw 7 unbelievable innings right there, and I think when he came in, we said, hey, that's good. You thrown, you got 110 pitches, and I think when guys see that, they're like, we got to get him at least a run. He pitches, he pitched very well tonight, and he did a good job. So, this team starts believing in each other, start working together, start being team players, and start working for those wins. There's a lot of good things we can do.
There's a lot of players on that team that you don't know, visually you don't know, hey, man, these guys can hit the ball out of the park, or they can get a guy. There's a lot of unassuming guys on this team, and all of a sudden, bang, they're stars. Not on the bad way, but when it comes down to delivering, they deliver.
It is. It's just it's a different ball game here in Maui. The ball's not going to go out of the park as much as it is going to be on the road. There's a lot of ballparks the ball flies at, but here it's not. So when you hit the ball here, you got it pretty good. So it's good. They just got to trust themselves, trust their hands, and believe in what they're trying to accomplish here. And there's going to be some good things happen this second half.
Everybody's hoping we win the second half, and that would give us home court advantage, right?
I'm hoping we win the second half. That's the whole thing. It's one of those things where I'm going to give some guys some breaks. Give some guys some days off, things like that, because we can do that because we know we're in the playoffs. But on the other hand, when the guys go out there and get a chance to play, their whole goal is to get back to affiliated. And to be honest, as much as I'd hate it, hopefully we lose a couple guys to get back to affiliated. We pick up some new guys and see what we can do with them. But we just got to keep playing and not worry about going back there, but doing the best they can, putting up numbers, and see what happens.
How many expansion teams in their first year win a first round or even the championship?
Koa ikaika Maui.
That's it.
The first one. It's what it's all about. You go out there, you put a good team on the field, they believe in themselves, and you do some good things. It's been a fun first half so far. So in essence,
it takes a team a couple of years to kind of get grooving, find the right players. But you've done a great job picking ball players.
It's been good. These guys came together. It's one of those things to where being in the league for 3 years, you got a pretty good idea, talent-wise, what you need to compete in this league. This is a high double A, almost triple A league. There's a lot of ex-big league guys in here. So you've got to go out there and you've got to pick the right guys. And more importantly, they got to have chemistry on the field. And more importantly, in that clubhouse in there, they want to fight for each other. So, it's been good. I can pick them. I can get them here. But then it's up to those 22 guys to get down on the field. And they've done a great job for themselves.
Last question. There's a lot of love and aloha in this town for you guys. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it big time. It's nice. It's fun to be honest, we had 3 days off, and I went to 3 different beaches, and 2 or 3 people will come up and say, you're the manager of the Koa ikaika team. And I said, yeah. And they go, man, you're doing a great job. And
great.
It's fun. It's just letting people know on Maui here that, we have a team. We've got a good team. We're winning. So, come out and support us. It's a fun time out here at the baseball park.
Well, it is fun, and thank you very much for a great show, Cory.
Okay, thank you.
All right, okay. Koa ikaika, hey, we won the first half. This is the first game. Right back in it, and here we are. We'll be right back right after this.